Alright guys, we are back again with another episode of Mushoku Tensei here. We have episode 21 here up and ready to go. It's been a little while since I watched episode 20. I think I've taken a little bit longer than a week's break, but we're back. And as far as I can remember, we're not in the middle of anything quite that, interesting. I think we just left Lilia. I'm pretty sure it's Lilia. I don't know why. I keep getting it mixed between Lilia and Lilith. But Lilia, I don't know where they were going. They could have been going back to where their house was. I'm not sure. But yeah, they're gone. So I don't know if we were just kind of going looking for Sylphie and the mom or what the deal is. But yeah, I think I'm just going to hop right into the episode, get right into it, and just see what we get into. So let's go. Oh, this again? Wait. Isn't this the same way the last one changed? I hope I have the right episode up. Please? Or no. I don't know. Did I download the wrong episode again? No. Oh god, did I download the wrong episode? I did. God damn it. Now I have to wait for the other one to... Okay. Well, that's awesome. Honestly, you know what? That's the first time I've ever done it, though. I gotta say, in my 2.5, 3 years of YouTube, that's the first time I've ever downloaded the wrong episode. So, you know what? I'd say that's all right. All right, well, I'll be back in a second. For you, it'll be a second. For me, it's gonna be a while. My internet's pretty damn slow, so I'll be right back. Ooh, this looks better. This happened suddenly. Rui shirt? Your parents passed away, Eddie? Oh, is this that? Oh, I know there's a second turning point episode. Is this it? This feels like a turning point. Bro. Is that Rudy? People suddenly died. This is that one. Yo, he just got impaled in the gut, bro. You were able to see for a split second. It was all just blood, on his stomach. Holy shit, dude. I didn't know I was in for a fucking banger today. Let's go. Oh my god. And that's the one guy, we saw him, at the last turning point, I think. They teased him. He, scared off a dragon, right? The dragon was about to attack him, and he was just not today, buddy. No. Don't even do it. That's so brutal. It's crazy, the animation too, man. You can tell the difference between right now this animation and that animation from the intro. They make it much more realistic. It's just, you're in for a treat. Oh, yeah, bro. Look at this. Look at how well these guys fight. And then whoever that guy is just absolutely trumped him. And honestly, it seems okay. Oh. Eddie's still not quite on Ruiger's level, but she's getting there. It seems like he's actually, struggling a little bit more to keep up. Call yourself given the proper title. You've graduated. He's yeah, no one could ever. Full-fledged warrior. Yeah, Ruizerd is already way above average, bro. If you're even close to him, I think you're pretty much on, legendary level. Oh, please punch him. Oh. Should have seen it coming. Absolutely should have known. Just straight up. That was just disrespectful, Rudy. You know that. Get it? Yeah, dragons are dragons. You ain't never played Skyrim before? That's really flux. Yeah, you'd have to take out the whole team. Oh, be forced to turn back, even the lesser. Okay. It feels kind of weird to keep referring to him as just that guy from the intro, but we never learned his name. The white-haired dude that scared the dragon. Even the lesser of the 7 great powers would struggle with these dragons. And that man, he scared it off by staring at it. By glaring. Is he even maybe he's one of the 7 great powers? I don't understand quite what they would be like. I don't know. Like, he seems like a boss. Oh, a whole flock. Still, being able to scare one off is pretty damn impressive. Technique god. Dragon god. Oh, maybe he wouldn't be the dragon god, I don't think. He does look kind of scaly. Huh? Oh. Oh, can they sense some power level? Oh no. Just into immediate fight or flight mode. This is terrifying. There's two of them? Oh no. Oh dear. Yeah, just walk past. We aren't bothering you. Oh? Okay. Don't talk to them. Don't say a damn word, Rudy. Oh. Damn it, what? So he's just curious? Damn it, just ignore us, bro. We're below you. What do you mean don't move a muscle? Did he just straight up... Is this like a T-Rex? Not the... We're just gonna walk past them. There goes all our supplies. I know we have bigger fish to fry right now. Okay, do all animals just hate this man so much that man just straight up, like, did that animal, what even is that, a yak? I don't know what kind of animal that was. Buffalo, yak, something like that. Bro, did it know it was just committing suicide, or was it just running? Was it just not thinking? Like, if that animal just drove itself to suicide purposefully, then god damn. Oh, so he's heard. Oh, you, I don't know. I've never heard of you. Yeah, how does he know them? How would he know Eddie's? Like, okay. Yeah. Rudy, you absolute idiot, bro. This is not the time to be asking questions. Yeah. Oh, it is funny. Oh, let me go back. I want to see those looks on their faces. Oh, Eddie's is just like, you fucking moron. Ruizer's just, oh, he wants to beat Rudy's ass. Well, they both do. They really both do. Oh, this is tough. This is not good. Oh, please don't tell me he has, like, some beef with us. Yet. Oh no, which branch? Don't tell me he has beef with Paul. Please, I swear if Paul gets us into more trouble, bro. This is absolutely horrifying. We know what happens. We already know what's going on here. But this is just, what does he mean yet? He hasn't met them yet. So is this man jumping? Are we going through like timelines and shit now? Like, is that what it's turning into? We got time magic or something? I don't know. Maybe I'm getting way ahead of myself. I mean, I gotta give Rudy props. Like, well, no, I don't. He could be brave, but we know it's more he's incredibly naive. Like, when Ruiger is telling you to leave something be, to not move a muscle, to not do anything, and you just watched your yak run off the fucking side of a cliff, like, just for no reason, no apparent reason, just tread with caution, bro. Like, that is the bare minimum. Don't be asking questions. Like, just let this man go. You can't feel the aura? Whose son? Don't say Paul. Oh, God. Only two daughters. Huh? Oh! Oh! Oh, this is... Oh, is it because he got reincarnated? Ooh. Oh, this is reminding me of, like, Spider-Man into, like, Across the Spider-Verse. I watched that movie and it was like, oh, I forget what they call it. It would have been such a great callback. But no, he's like a glitch in the timeline, right? Because he came from another world. Whatever god, like, had him reincarnated, maybe that messed up the entire, like, timeline or something, right? Maybe Paul wasn't supposed to ever have a son. Maybe just the daughters, and Rudy just kind of got thrown in there. That's sick, but how does he know that? Oh, and he's jumping into fight. Why did he look? What, he didn't like looking into his eyes? Oh, wow. Did he take offense to that? He appears in my dreams. Don't admit that, bro. Oh, did Rudy just see with his demon eye him impaling him? Yeah, that means it was how. Oh no, how quick was that then? He was that close to being impaled. Ruiger just hopped in like at the very last second, bro. This is too much. This is too much. I can't be pausing every 2 seconds. Apostle. Oh, and he's not a fan. Oh no! So this man is. Oh, Rudy is gonna have some words with the man god once this is over, bro. An apostle. That's interesting. Yo. Oh. Oh, okay. So he didn't. Oh my god. Yeah, to see someone like Ruiger just getting absolutely clapped like that. Stupid ass man god, bro. This is your fault. Is she even gonna stand a chance, bro? No. Oh, damn, that sounded awful. Oh, no. Oh? No. Oh, so he just, like, pinched him? Just grabbing him like that? Dragon God. He is the Dragon God. Oh, fuck you, man. Before you die... Great protection. She's trying to do magic? Almost. Almost. It's the thought that counts. I respected Eddie's. Oh? Damn. That would have been dope. Disturb? Oh, we can just stop it? Yeah, I mean, he's the freaking... Is he the dragon god? Oh! Oh! Trying to get away? That don't look good. That don't look good at all. Yo, magic battle? Ooh, going supernova with it or something? Holy shit. Rudy's like, whatever, bro. I got nothing to lose now. I'm just throwing everything at you. Wormgate? Man, just open... Where's that going? Where are you opening the gate to? Oh, and it's having trouble keeping up with it. Yeah. Okay, well, he can at least give him that. On par with Laplace. Ooh, okay, that's a big deal, bro. Oh, no. I don't want to see him get impaled, bro. I don't want to see that. Oh, oh my... Oh! Holy shit! Doesn't look good. No, bro. That's a bit of an understatement. Hey, maybe Eddie's can pull out the healing magic. Like, she almost had that fire down. Oh my god, bro. I don't even know what to say, dog. Like, bro is dying. Like, he could maybe heal himself, but that doesn't seem like that's really in the cards. Obviously, I just have so many questions, bro. Like, it seems like the Dragon God... Oh, I don't know. Wasn't the Dragon God the one that the Man God said something about, like, playing with time? Maybe he did, actually. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I can't recall exactly what that conversation was. But I think the Dragon God can do something with time or timelines or maybe life and death or something. So it seems like maybe he's, like, looking into the different timelines. And the whole, like, Rudy maybe not being supposed to exist thing is kind of cool. That makes me think that Rudy just being born into this world just changed it. Maybe that's just it. Like, exactly. Like, I don't know if any of you have seen Across the Spider-Verse. It was a big movie, but it was that thing about, you know, like canon events, all that. Like, you can't change the timeline. There's been many movies that do it, not just that one, but it is, or Steins Gate. I mean, if you're more of an anime guy, then Steins Gate, of course. But if they had timeline stuff, time travel, anything like that, any kind of time jumping and whatnot, I'm down for that. I'm always down for that. ReZero and Steins Gate are both some of my favorite series altogether, man. Like, they are huge parts of my love for anime, and both have to do with time. So if Mushoku Tensei does it, like, it is kind of like, it's a little bit of a shortcut to my heart, I gotta say. But man, okay, so I guess the gods don't get along. I don't remember that being mentioned. I don't remember the man god ever telling us, hey, by the way, dragon god, avoid at all costs, because he's not going to be a fan of you. He's going to die. I don't care who. Oh, is he going to? He's probably going to talk with the man god now, right? Maybe he's what? Who are you? Yo, she had a mask on. That's not like Sylphie or some shit, is it? Man just has a hole in his chest. Yeah, don't make jokes with me, bro. I just got impaled. Oh, he's awkward. He's like, sorry. Just got it in for me. I don't know if I believe that. That seems way too, like, cut and dry. Still, bro. Just a warning. Like, hey, if you run into a guy named Orsted, back off. Cursed children. Oh, cursed. So there's blessed and cursed children? 3. Damn. Maybe he is evil. I mean, someone doesn't like him. Every living creature. Oh, so maybe that's why the guy. That's why Orsted was like, "Oh, you're looking me in the eyes," like, and that's why he got suspicious of the man god, right? Well, there was a few different reasons. At first, he's probably like, "You shouldn't exist." Like, Paul doesn't have a son, but then also it's like, yeah, Rudy's the freaking the yak. Sorry, I keep calling it a yak. I don't know if it is. It might be some animal we don't know that's from another world, but I'm going to keep calling it yak. The yak just bolted off a cliff. Edis and Ruizard terrified without even like knowing what this guy is capable of. But Rudy, he was just chilling. Maybe I guess that's probably because he's an apostle of the man god, right? Suck. Ooh, he's got some sympathy for him? Okay. He's like, man, yeah, I'd be miserable too. Oh, from other worlds. Okay. So still, yeah, technically because he's an apostle, but... Curse of the Spears. Oh. That's kind of cool. So it was only really Rudius who could have, helped out Ruizard in the first place, because everyone else just immediately scared of him, right? I think even Edis, like, she was pretty terrified when she woke up. But I guess maybe you get used to it, because now Edis is fine with him. Since he shaved his head. It's with the hair. The green hair. Oh my. It is that simple. Okay. Yeah, he's pretty chill, honestly, for someone who just died. I guess, it's his second time through, but it does suck. Oh. Orsted? You can destroy the world? Oh yeah, we didn't stand a fucking chance. Man could have decimated the whole continent if we pissed him off enough. Well, obviously they have beef. I mean, man killed you just because you said you knew him. And death, and we also died because of it, but that's okay. We forgive easy. Okay, such a changed man, bro. Yeah, he's just happy. He's not miserable, not depressed anymore. He's just like, yeah, I did what I could. Man God's about to be like, hey, don't get ahead of yourself. Is he just trying to walk away? You're not dead. Oh, he's just dreaming. You only see me in dreams, right? Oh, someone healed? Who? Or maybe, was it that girl that was talking? That was with Orsted? Oh, okay. Man was so ready, bro. Man was like, all right, my time's done. I'm out of here. He was trying to be all like noble and nonchalant about it. He's like, all right, you know what? I tried my best. I'm good. It sucks that I finished without being able to do like what I wanted, what I set out to do. Then all of a sudden, man, God's just like, nah. Relax, bro. You're getting ahead of yourself. Custody homes. Oh? Nanahoshi. Do we know that name? Something just killed, yep. Oh, okay, research good. Oh, God. Too many questions, bro. Oh. Yeah, bro. Bro, I thought he was dead. Of course he's... Bro. Of course he's cheerful. If I punch you, whoa. Not a bit. Yep, scared the crap out of her, bro. Yep. Honestly, probably should have hit him a bit harder. He's the reason this happened anyway, so. um, oh, is that it? Yo, that went by fast, bro. That was great. That was a fucking phenomenal episode, I gotta say, man. I don't know what I liked better about that. Just the emotional impact of everything. But like the action during that fight scene was fucking awesome with like Ruizerd. Honestly, I guess it was kind of there was Ruizerd fighting him, which was absolutely insane. Man was like stabbing fucking, and the dude, he's only fighting with his hands. He's got like those, basically a dragon claw, I guess, like for a hand. That was crazy. The whole magic between Rudy and him was wild too. Rudy being able to fire off that like purple fire shot. That brought up way too many questions. So, Dragon God can see through time, to the past, present, or something, or other timelines even, because it is weird. He was pretty much inferring that Rudy should not exist, is what it sounded like he was saying. Like, no, Paul only has 2 daughters, right? Like, that's all he has. Maybe the world was supposed to be a certain way, and Rudy being, like, implemented into it just changed a whole big aspect of it. I guess that's good, because that means that Dragon God, he can't quite like see everything to do with timeline. He can't see the future, or at least there is some parts that are like blind spots for him, I guess. I don't know. Or I guess just Rudy. Anything to do with Rudy is just a blind spot for him, because he's from another world, right? He can see probably anyone from this world. He can see their whole life maybe, or their whole timeline or something like that. But anybody from a different world, just fair game, bro. Like, he can't see anything. He doesn't even know that man exists. Oh, the girl has me curious too. What was that? Mananochi or something? It doesn't sound familiar. I have no idea who that would have been. But it sounded like she was saying, like, I've been thinking. I don't know what would have caused them to change their minds about killing him, though. Like, maybe they think it'll be helpful. Like, maybe they think that might be a good way of getting to the man god. Like, maybe the girl's just like, hey, like, why are we killing our only connection to the man god that we've ever run into, right? That we know about now. So maybe they're trying to use him as a tool. Like, maybe it's a trap of some sort. Or maybe she somehow knows him. I can't think of a single person other than Sylphie who that could have been. You know, obviously completely different colored hair, unless she dyed it or something, but still, it seems unlikely anyway. At this point, it seems unlikely that it would be her, and why she would be with someone like Orsted in the first place. That's probably wrong. That's probably not a good like guess on my part, but that's the only like young girl that I can think of that we might know from the past, but maybe we just don't know it. Maybe she's just speaking from some other reason why she would have tried to save Rudy. And the man god thing too, like him saying, it's interesting because it seems like Rudy was actually like kind of sympathizing with the dragon god, with Orsted, because he's like, oh, he has a curse that makes everyone hate him, makes everyone scared of him. That sucks. Like, that sounds like that's awful. Orsted just tried to kill him, but I wouldn't put it past Rudy to be like, you know what? I'm going to try to help the man. I'd be down, because Orsted, he seems like a complicated character. Just from this episode, we only met him for like 5 minutes or so, but he seems like an intriguing, complicated character. I wouldn't necessarily, even though he absolutely just laid us out, basically killed Rudy. I don't know if I'd say he's complete villain material. I don't know. There's got to be something else going on there. Because like the man god said, he could destroy the world if he wanted to. If he was just this like one-sided bad dude, why wouldn't he be like, destroying colonies, cities, anything like that? He's just been chilling in the mountains. That's all he's been doing. That's all we've seen him doing is chilling in the mountains with all his dragon buddies. So not even his dragon buddies, even the dragons don't like him apparently. So I don't know. There's obviously something going on with his character. I'm honestly like, he might be the coolest character we've come across so far, Orsted. Like, yeah, we got Ruizard, he's cool, but have you seen Orsted? Man looks like a boss, bro. He's got like dragon type skin. He's got the dragon claw hands that he uses as like swords and knives and shit. Definitely like an awesome villain to be given like for the first season. I'm happy for that. And it's so weird too, because this is like what, the second or the third last episode, I think. So like that's when they're introducing kind of the villain character of the series. They took their sweet time with it. That's the first time we've really met any other god other than obviously the man god. And I'm curious why they have that beef between them, the dragon and man god. I can't recall being explained why they would hate each other like that. Enough that, dragon god Orsted would just straight up kill anyone remotely like close to the man god. And like I said, man god, he really could have done a better job of explaining that situation. Like, hey man, Rudy, if you even hear the term dragon god spoken or Orsted or anything like that, steer clear. Just back off a little bit. Don't ask questions. Don't do anything like that. Though it is cool. I really love the sort of trope that comes with like, oh, he's from another world, so this stuff doesn't affect him as much, right? Like the curses and all that. I like that because that gives Rudy like it really feels like more of kind of like a chosen one type of vibe, except there's actually like a good reason for it. I'm always down for a chosen one story, like anything like that, as long as it's explained well. As long as it's not like, oh, he's chosen because he's cool. Like, that's it. He's just really awesome. That's the only reason why he's chosen. Like, there's an actual legitimate reason behind it. And that's what I can get behind it a lot more. Like I said, ReZero is another one of my favorite shows. By the way, this show gives off some heavy ReZero vibes at times. Like, and I think that's why I really enjoy it so much. But yeah, ReZero, it's, Subaru has a main character. He's also from another world, right? It's another isekai anime. So anything to do with that is kind of like, yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense that they would be someone special in this world because they have otherworldly knowledge, or they just aren't affected by the same powers as people, the citizens of this world. And they actually do stuff to deserve being like, main characters. Like, you have other isekai anime where they're like, oh, they were born into this world and that's the entire reason why they're special, right? And, this one's kind of close to there, but it's also like, Rudy's strong. He's incredibly strong. Whether that was because the man god gifted him those powers, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Like, either way, he is a very powerful, even Dragon God himself said he could be on the same level as Laplace. Or Laplace, whatever his name is. I don't know. Is it Italian or something, or French? I don't know. But, sorry, that was a bit of a tangent, but it is nice to actually have an MC who, deserves to be an MC for many reasons, sort of. Man, I don't even know what to talk about, bro. I feel like they just raised too many questions. There's no point in really asking them either, because I know we're not getting an answer anytime soon. Who's the girl? Orsted. I want to know his story. I want to know the man god story. I want to know why they hate each other. I want to know, like, why the dragon god can see through time. And, like, it's awesome. This whole episode was a banger. Obviously, I knew Turning Point 2 was a good episode. I think I saw the review for it on, like, IMDb. Like, I think sometimes I go on IMDb for my anime stuff. I know. That's kind of weird. It's more my anime list thing. But I like IMDb because you can see, like, individual episode reviews. And that one, I think, had, like, a banger. I just forgot. I forgot that this was it. So, no, that was great. That was absolutely incredible. Really did a good job of, like, putting this new villain in front of us and making him terrifying. Like, he's actually... It's weird. I don't even feel that scared of him because he did heal us. So maybe that's why I'm having those thoughts. He did end up healing us, whether it was probably for selfish reasons, knowing him, like, he just killed him. Like, why else would he bring him back to life, right? But either way, like, I don't see him as, like, a villain. is weird. Like, I don't know if any of you have that same vibe too. And maybe it's just because, like, you know, I don't know anything too much about him other than, you know, what you guys have told me in the comments about the dragon gods and other gods and stuff. It's a very, very cool dynamic that this episode threw in. Like, just, you have Ruijerd, who was kind of like the most powerful warrior we knew, and he just got smoked. Like, immediately. That was, maybe they were fighting for like 5-10 seconds, and he just got laid out flat. Man was still passed out by the time Rudy woke up from dying, bro. I'm very, very excited to see more about like the gods and all their stuff. I want to know more of that story. Maybe next episode we'll kind of explain it a bit more, because it would be kind of weird to just hop back into the normal scheduled programming, like just Rudy on his adventure after he just straight up died. Man just got impaled through the chest. So I'm sure maybe he wants some answers. Maybe he'll be looking for, or maybe he'll just be avoidant. Maybe he'll just say, no, I don't want anything to do with that right now. You know what? That's fair. That's probably a fair assessment. Oh, and I wonder if Ruijerd might also have a bit of like, this might affect him emotionally too, because he's, you know, he said he was going to protect these kids and he couldn't. He just couldn't. He got laid out, and maybe, I mean, maybe he'll understand. I don't think Eddie's or Rudy is going to blame him, right? They know how powerful that guy was, but sometimes you can't help it. Sometimes you just blame yourself for it. I'm sure Ruijerd is the same way. He's going to be like, like Rudy straight up died very, very close to death, and I was just sleeping because I got laid out. I was worried for Eddie's too, because, you know, what happens if Rudy actually did die? What if they threw that plot twist in? She just went through like freaking stages of grief right there. She watched Rudy die. She straight up watched him basically die, and she couldn't do anything about it. Yeah, luckily he came back, but oh man, I feel for her. I feel for Eddie's the most, because she didn't stand a chance. If Ruijerd didn't stand a chance, she didn't stand a chance. She got thrown across the room. I'm sure that might be some motivation for her to get even better too. Like, she was just given the title warrior from Ruijerd, and the first fight she got into after that, not even a fight. Couldn't even call it a fight. Like, I don't think she was able to swing her sword even once during that whole thing. I don't know. I mean, this might be some heavy motivation for them to continue training. Like Ruijerd even. He's going to say that he needs to be better. So no, we might have a big training arc going on in the future here. I don't know. It was such a good episode. But really, like, what can I say? What can I say? I don't know. I don't know the outcome of any of this. I don't know who these people are. But yeah, like, I guess we only have 2 episodes left this season, so I'm not even going to try to guess what we're doing. It could be just flashback. It could be origin story of the gods or something, maybe. It could be one of those. I don't know. But either way, I think I'm going to end the video off there just because I don't know what else to talk about. I don't know. Great episode, though. I really, really enjoyed it. And if you guys enjoyed, let me know down in the comments what you guys thought of this episode. If I missed anything, if there was anything that I forgot that was mentioned in the past and it would help to clear this up a bit more, please just let me know. But no, I do have to, I really just want to say, like, if you have anything that could help to explain that, please, please put it down in the comments. But yeah, I do also have a Patreon link down below in the description if you just want to help to support me a bit more. Gives you early access to the videos as well. And that's it. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll talk to you all later. Peace.